everybody, this is Roughdawg 4 from PS3 Imports, and today we're going to be doing a review on Guard Duty. This is a point-and-click adventure game, and this is another fun one. And there's definitely quite a few stacks on this one too. Originally there was only 4, but I believe now we're up to 6. It's the normal Asian, Europe, and US versions of the PS4 and Vita. So basically, this is a point and click adventure. You start off as a knight, and you are just going around trying to get your shit back. So the storyline is actually kind of cute and funny. So I highly recommend taking a look at it. The great news about the game is I think outside of one trophy, every single one will be storyline that you will get along the way. And the best part about the missable trophy is that you could literally get it within a few minutes of starting the game. So even if you do happen to miss it, it is really not even that big of a deal. Try to go out of the way and do it. So we'll go ahead and start a new game. And as you can see, we are definitely going through some storylines. You could definitely, when it becomes available, you could press the X button to skip through the story. It's totally up to you whether you wish to do it or not. But like I said, I highly recommend at least one time to pay attention to the story because it's actually really good. And if you were on the PS4 version 2, I believe if you hit the X or the option buttons, you can skip it through, which is what I'm doing right now. So eventually, once you get in the game, you are going to start up, and this is where you're going to start. And like I said, you're basically going to be just trying to work your way through it. It's really just a typical point and click game. If you're following a guide, you should be able to finish in about like an hour, hour and a half. It certainly will take much longer if you're trying to pay attention to the story and figure this out yourself. Like I said, either way though, I always like it when you get these games and you don't actually need a guide, which is definitely this case where there's not that many missable trophies. So we're gonna start here, and as you can see, the controls are very simple too. It's basically just there's not a bunch of different buttons to figure out each one. X pretty much handles every single part of it. So we're gonna go over here. We're gonna expect the dartboard. And it's really nice too, as you can see, it just introduced us to the inventory now. So basically, anytime that we pick up an item, it will now be in the inventory, and then we could use this item and then assign it to something else. So what we're going to do is we're going to pick up this rope, and once we do this, we can now escape out of this window since this guy was not very nice to lock us up here. So we're going to use this rope, and we're going to escape outside this broken window. Okay, I don't think I must have did that right. Let's see. Use right with broken window. Oh, whoops. I think you know what? Perfectly good ladder. Yep. Should have been paying attention. Yep, someone locked me in. So let's go back out there. Try that again. All right, so let's again do the rope. I forgot to search the hatch and made sure to go through that first. And basically, too, through this review, I'm actually going to take you through that missable trophy just to show you exactly how easy this really is to not, um, if you weren't paying attention to get this. So basically, this first part of the act, what you're going to do is you just need to start finding all your knight equipment to be able to get back in. So we'll slowly get there. As you can see, there is a helmet over there, but a stupid little bird, as soon as we try to pick it up over here, is going to fly away with it. Stupid bird. Alright, since they flied away, let's go ahead and enter the castle. And once we try to approach the guards over here, they're going to kick us out. That is a big dude. And as you can see, as soon as they throw us out, we can actually see one of the items that we need over here. So I'm going to go ahead and pick this up, and we are going to exit to the south. Now we have an access to this map. So right over here, we're going to go to the market. And basically, like I said, I am going to show you this one missable trophy of, again, how simple this really is. And as you can see, we're barely into the game. We haven't really done anything yet. So as soon as we make it through the scene of that lovely looking lady, we are going to pick up the boot right over here. So now we have to get there. We have to get our stuff, and as you can see, now we have found 2 pieces of our equipment so far of getting dressed. And this one trophy that is on the side is if you basically pick up your purse, inside you'll have a gold coin. If you give it to the assassin right here, that is the one missable trophy that you might miss if you happen to do it. But as you can see, we're like barely 5 minutes into the game, and bam, it's right there. Anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoy this game. It is definitely really fun. The storyline gets really interesting, I feel like, later in the game, so I hope you enjoy it as much as I did. Please feel free to like and subscribe to the channel. Have a great day, everybody.